If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Guys, you know we're out here on these streets trying to get you guys some different formations and tactics. Always a formation and tactic to review from certain people. So yeah, today's tactic is going to be from Dhtekkz, who's obviously a fantastic FIFA player. We're gonna be doing a review for his 4-3-2-1. Okay, so the 4-3-2-1 tactic, guys, is going to be lined up like this, and we are also going to be talking about the types of players they're going to want in this formation. If you guys want the link to the original video, we'll be leaving a link down below. Be sure to check out the original video because, as I've mentioned to you guys many times in the past, these are not my custom tactics. Okay, cool. All right, so 4-3-2-1, guys, are going to be lined up like this. We have the tactics on 45 for width, 64 for depth. So by default, it's nice for my brain because I don't have to look at 71, even though it's effective. But, you know, 64 for depth, 45 for width. Build up play on bounce, direct passing for chance creation, width on 40, and then 7 for players in the box. Instructions is going to be overlap for the right back. So if you have someone like the Evolution's Lorente, he's obviously going to be very good in that position. Your left back's on stay back while attacking. Your center mid is going to be center back or stay back while attacking, cover center. Right center mid, stay back while attacking, cover center. Left center mid on cover wing. Your right striker is on stay central, getting behind, come back in defense. Your striker, stay central, getting behind. And then your left forward. So yeah, right forward and then left forward is on stay central, right? So guys, depending on how you line up the team, as I've mentioned to you guys in the past with the 4-3-2-1 tactics, depending on how you line them up, who you want your attacking oriented center mid to be, that's where you just, you know, switch your instructions. So if your attacking oriented center mid is not Jude Bellingham and you have him over on the right hand side, and you have your box to box like Chouamani on the right hand side to the left hand side, then you obviously just switch the instructions. So your right back would go to your left back, your left center mid would go to your right center mid, and then your right forward would go to your left forward. You would just switch the instructions like that, depending on who your attacking oriented midfielder is. Now, in this formation, guys, I was using Jude Bellingham. I will say, and I do recommend, that you use an actual attacker there. So you guys know how we got this recent Diogo Jota card? He would not be a bad idea to use in that position, especially on the Hunter Chemistry style, because this card actually performs really well in game. The reason being for this is because in Dhtekkz's case, he uses Ginola as his attacking oriented center mid, and you know that Ginola obviously doesn't have any sort of defensive capabilities. He does have physical stuff like Jota does, but that's pretty much it. So it's better, in my opinion, to work with an actual attacker there, only because in certain situations in game, you're not always going to want to stay with the 4-3-2-1 formation, right? You're going to want to switch in certain situations. Maybe you want to switch to like a 4-2-3-1. Maybe you want to switch to like a 4-4-2. And it's more ideal to have a team that is formatted in a way where you don't have someone like Jude Bellingham, so that you can actually rotate to those four main attacker formations, 4-4-2s, 4-2-3-1s, all those types of situations, right? Jude Bellingham, to be honest with you guys, if you really wanted to, he could actually technically play as the main attackers elsewhere, because this card is actually very versatile. But would it be better to use an actual attacker there? Absolutely, right? But, you know, let's say, for instance, I took out the left mid in this team and I put a different sided position player in that area. Doesn't really matter who it is. It would work out really nicely because I would have those two midfielders in the 4-3-2-1, and then I would just have the actual attacker playing in that left center mid position. So again, Jota's over here, I'd put Jota here, and then I would have like an actual striker playing in that area, right? So it's just cool to be able to do that type of stuff as much as you possibly can. Now, with your team, I will say that in the middle, it's very ideal to have a medium-high work rate card, but a medium-high work rate card that can honestly like attack for you at least a little bit, dribble at least a little bit. The Coquelin card's not too bad to work with. I mentioned to you guys during that review that getting this card could be ideal for the future when you work with formations like this, where you have someone like a box-to-box, like a Chouamani on the right-hand side, and then you have Coquelin playing through the middle, right? Because of the medium-high work rates that he's working with, shadow chemistry style boosting the pace and defense, just stuff like that, right? But again, he's a card that can offer you a build up on the attack. Honestly, if you were to use Laurent Blanc there, he could play in that position too. Again, because he's on the stay back while attacking cover center. So he's going to offer you that extra defensive presence, because there's so many different situations when I'm defending where having that medium high work rate player there, like he does random tackles for me sometimes, right? And that's really, really important to work with. Chouamani, it could be like anybody. It could be someone like Renato Sanchez. It could be Valverde. I say Renato Sanchez, but it has to be like evolutions. Renato Sanchez, he's not as crazy this year as he was in previous years. Like, he's decent, but Valverde and stuff are definitely going to be the go-tos for sure. Those types of players are definitely going to be way more ideal. You could actually technically use Jude Bellingham there. So you know how I have Jude Bellingham in the team right now? I could technically make him my stay back while attacking center mid, and I would go either in the direction of giving him a shadow chemistry style or a hunter, right? So in this case, I have a hunter because I'm trying him out in different formations. But this card on a shadow chemistry style playing in that area would be perfectly fine on that stay back while attacking instruction, because he'll still attack for you from time to time. And it's nice to work with a card that can dribble and still defend for you as well. So having a card like this is a pretty good example of someone that would play really well in that stay back while attacking cover center role, playing in that right center mid or left center mid position, right? So there's different ways of being able to line it up. Obviously, defense, try to go as full meta as possible. Attack, try to get someone who's proper in the striker position. Honestly, I was just using Diogo Jota as a striker, and he was perfectly fine. You can use the new Kolo Muani card if you guys ended up packing him, if you're lucky enough. You can use this Keane card. You can use Correa. Correa is pretty decent in that area. Just a couple of cards like that to have that proper attacking AI that you're going to need in your team, right? But yeah, definitely a very good tactic from Dhtekkz. If you guys ever want me to do these sort of reviews where I check out pro player tactics, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. It was a very good 4-3-2-1. Did really well with it, playing in FUT Champs. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the introduction, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. Be sure to check out the original video. I'll catch you guys for the next video. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys. Let's go, Willian. Starting off hot, my boy. Starting off hot. Good. It's a good thing I scored, because he did use manual goalkeeping there, but what a run. Watch the kickoff. Absolute rats. There we go. At least we got to that one. Sure. Meta of this game. Nice finish, Willian. Nice finish, my boy. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. I just had to use the technical there to open up the space for myself. All right. Good goal, good goal. I'll take that. Sure. Yo, his technical is really good to work with, eh? I will say. Attacker advantage. I told you. I told you. I told you guys. Attacker advantage, bro. Oh, man. Hurts my soul, dude. I gotta do the FIFA mechanics, take a touch, near post, maybe, you know? There we go, Willian. Dance on him a little bit, my boy. Dance on him a little bit. There you go, Colo. Colo's sick, man. Colo's sick. I swear when you use certain cards in this game, guys, you could just tell that they're built different, you know? Like, they're just built different. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how we do. That's how we do, my boy. That's how we do. Oh my goodness, it registered. Thank you, it registered. Oh, it's a miracle. Dude, Colomwani's messy, guys. Did you guys know that? Colomwani's messy, bro. There it is. There it is. Good boys, good boys, good boys. Penalty. Let's go, William. We're gonna go top left on this one. There we go. Underlay, underlay. Vamos, William, vamos! That's what I like to see, my boy. Oh my goodness, bro. Is that what happens when you have the traits? Is that what happens when you have the traits, bro? Sheesh. I mean, listen, he's got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got the heading capabilities. Why not, bro? Nice, Jota. Let's go, my boy. See what I'm saying? That's why I did it before. That's why I did it before, man. Because it's such a stupid thing you have to consider. Oh, yeah. Oh. There it is. Nice little L1 into the strike.